Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is about to meet with President Obama before heading off. She will head off to Asia. Now, the buzz in the Beltway has been that the Secretary of State has been backburnered a bit. Didn't help matters that an elbow injury put her out of commission for 2 big trips, including the one to Russia. But now she is back. She's delivering a major speech. Just did that today at the Council of Foreign Relations in New York. Council on Foreign Relations, I should say, stressing the need for international cooperation. Listen to this.
We will exercise American leadership to overcome what foreign policy experts at places like the Council call collective action problems and what I call obstacles to cooperation. For just as no nation can meet these challenges alone, no challenge can be met without America.
No challenge can be met without America, she said. Peter Marajanian was an advisor to the Clinton-Gore campaigns. Jason Rowe was an advisor to Mitt Romney's presidential campaign, and they join me today. Good to have you here. Welcome, both of you. You know, I want to bring out something that I read that Tina Brown wrote. Take a look at this. She says Hillary finds herself in a familiar bind with a different twist. If she allows daylight between herself and the president, she becomes the kind of lame duck that Colin Powell became once foreign powers realized that the ex-general was nowhere near Bush's inner circle. It becomes clearer by the day how brilliantly Obama checkmated both Clintons by putting Hillary in the topmost cabinet job. Peter, do you agree?
Well, I wouldn't say it was that conspiratorial that he checkmated the Clintons by doing it. I think it was a wise decision because Hillary Clinton does have a breadth of experience in her working within the Clinton administration, was on a lot of foreign trips, and brings that to this job. I think that she is a forceful advocate, very outspoken. I think can carry the message of the administration forward. I think she was hung up for a couple of weeks with an injury, and now she's back in action. All
right. Jason, what do you think? Was this a brilliant checkmate, making her Secretary of State after the contentious campaign that they both went through?
Well, I think it's much better for the Obama administration to have a Hillary Clinton that's somewhat muzzled by being in Obama's cabinet rather than having a Hillary Clinton who's in the United States Senate and can position herself as a critic. You know, the reality is I don't think this was motivated specifically to shelve Hillary Clinton. I think it is part of an agenda that you can see across his cabinet, and that is creating all of these special envoys and czars that dilute the power of the cabinet. I mean, just in her case in particular, you know, the 4 big hotspots around the world are, right now you've got very high-level special envoys, Senator Mitchell in Israel and Palestine.
So you clearly have a lot of these people who've been appointed that may be undercutting her influence in some of these places, I guess, depending on who grabs the power in a clear whip. Hold on, I just want to play one more soundbite before, because we're a little bit short on time, but this is from today, and I want to get both of your reaction to it.
The choice is clear. We remain ready to engage with Iran, but the time for action is now. The opportunity will not remain open indefinitely.
All right, so she's basically saying the opportunity is now in Iran. In 15 seconds each, Jason, you go first. Is she taking a stronger stance against Iran than the president?
Well, she's starting to sound like the third Bush administration. She's the hawk in the administration, and I think she recognizes her relevance may well be defined by her being more of a hawk within the administration than the rest of the foreign policy team.
All right, Peter, 2 seconds, I'm sorry. Real quick.
Well, I don't necessarily believe that she is a hawk within the administration that's a dove. I think she's following the policies of the administration. Look, she advocated for Richard Holbrooke, who's in Pakistan. That was her choice.
Sorry, we're tight on time because of all the hearings. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Peter Marajanian and Jason Rowe. Pleasure to have you both with us.